random one.
And what did you do?
I got 8th place, squeaked in X2 with the regional. I mean, there was no X11 somehow. I don't know. I had the best tiebreakers.
Playing which goo?
I played BA Infernoid, and I played it because it's pretty good at going second compared to a lot of things in this format because it has no normal zone restriction, and it can play Twister. And the only real bad matchup is like Metal Foes, you know. That's my only thing I ever worry about. Ygopro is good against a lot of decks right now, so.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, well, let's see what you played.
All right. I played 2 Max C. I'm putting it first because it's literally like the best card in the game. Like I'm looking forward to the new card, the Ghost Dash card, because it can negate this card. This card is like overbearingly powerful. Like you should be playing 2 in every single deck. There's no deck I wouldn't play 2 in. Tour Guide, because it's like the searchable super play. Like you make a lot of Leviers and Dantes with this thing after your turn 1 Beatrice. It's really good. Obvious. 3 Terratop, broken. Play ultis so you draw.
Play ultis,
more. You draw more
with the Tour Guide. Yep.
Kettenberg standard. The dice because it's a tuner for D-Berry, so I can like search it with Terratop to get that, and then I don't lose the D-Berry anymore. I play a couple synchros that are like 6, so. And I can attribute. There's another I'll talk about with this. Graph, Seer, best ones, Skarm, other best one, just because Tour Guide's the best one. Farfa, other best one, they're all the best one. Except these ones aren't as good. I play Libic, Rubik, this is for D-Barrier 2, this is for some like Winmore-ish kind of plays, but it's good game 1, just as another name. I cite it out a lot. This too sometimes, it depends on what they're playing, you know. Play 3 Rhinos, it's like the bridge of the deck. I can get this with Tour Guide and then mill Infernoids, or I could mill this with Dante naturally, you know, and just mill any Infernoid I need. So basically it makes milling so much better in this deck, and you can use that as level 3 for your Dante too. For Infernoids, I play 3 Decatrons, best one, copies any of them basically, and it's a tuner, so D-Barrier, again, fuck that card. Antra, I play 1 because you can make him into a level 3, and that goes into this play I'm talking about here. I got Harmodic, I played 2. I used to play 3, but I just play 2 now because of tech choice I made today. But you use this and Decatron, you can make a Dante with that. It's all Mel Bacon Dante. Dante's everything. 1 Patrulia, you can use it to make Omega, it pops spell traps, so it's like a must-have one of. I wouldn't play any more though. 2 Setsumus, it's the best big one because it doesn't cost as much as the other ones, and it can do DD on either player's turn, so it's really relevant to tribute my own monsters so I have enough level to summon more stuff. So like I do Decatron into this a lot, so I want to make sure I have one in my deck. 1 Deveti, 1 Onunku, you just get them when you need them. They're really, really good though, especially this card. Like Heavy Storming is really good. Then I main decked 2 Ghost Ogres. It's really good right now because of DDDs and Metal Foes, and like I said, I worry a lot about Metal Foes, so that's good for them. And it has marginal use in other matchups. Like you could hit a Dante maybe, and that they're further from Beatrice now, or you could like hit what's it called? Like a ABC Dragon on their turn where they try to banish your shit, you know. Other stuff too.
Oh, were you playing Maxine in main deck?
Yeah. Of course, that was the first card I showed. It's the best card.
Best card.
3 Twisters, another best card. It helps you win going second a lot, and you have a lot of free pitches for it in this deck, so it's really good. Sometimes it even lets you like pitch a Rhino in your hand that would have been dead otherwise if you have 2 Rhinos. Then Foolish, 1 for 1. These are the only other spells. Like they're basically also just monsters. Like the whole deck is almost monsters except Twister, and then the hand traps. And then I played 1 single trap. It is a D-Barrier because I only have 1, and I also don't ever want to draw more than 1. So I figured if I only play 1, I'm never going to draw 2, right? So it should help me a little bit versus Max C when they open it, and it's just a good card. Like I don't know. This was previously the 3rd Harmodic. I don't really feel like that's necessary though. I cited it out a lot.
Yeah. Would you make any changes to the main deck or everything flowed?
This could be like a couple of things. It could be like a Raigeki, a Book of Moon, or the 3rd Harmodic. I don't really. It's not a big difference though. I think this was the best choice.
Cool. Side or extra you choose?
Extra first. 3 Dante, best card. Mill 3, add back. It's so good. Beatrice, another best card. This is like your ideal first turn thing. That's all you need. You just set that up and then you can kill them next turn. Pilgrim off Beatrice. 2 Leviers. Oops, sorry. It's really important because you can reborn Decatron, so you banish Decatron with your Infernoids and then use your BS to make Levier. So then you do Decatron some more and just kill them like that. And you put more Infernoids in your graveyard at the same time. I've seen people play like 1 of this. No, you need 2 of this. I make 2 a lot. Omega, you make it with Patrulia and a level 4 Harmodic, or like a level 4 Decatron. And then, or you could do like a level 5 Decatron and a Harmodic. And then Virgil, this is for D-Barrier. It's pretty good because it's still a BA, so I can like pitch BAs from my hand and then still summon more. Even if they flip D-Barrier, like it's still good to get your value off a graph, you know. F-Zero. This card's really good. There's a combo you can do with Setsumis. You can summon this and Setsumis and then steal their monster with this and then attack with both and then tribute the monster with Setsumis and then you could even banish the same monster if you want. But basically it's like kaijuing something without actually kaijuing it. And then you can use Setsumis as effect too after that. It's really, really good with Setsumis especially because you can tribute on your either player's turn with Setsumis. Engineer, it's good for when I get cherried. And I made it once today. It wasn't even because I got cherried, just because I had like no Beatrice play. But I just like put a Farfunder and then use it on your opponent's turn. It's like having a Beatrice, you know. Just a good defensive card turn one, you know. Break Sword, it gets rid of stuff like Dark Law and some back rows. This card is more important than the next card I'm about to show. Like the next card I wouldn't even play it, honestly, if I had like some other stuff. I don't know, I just don't have like a 15th extra deck card, honestly. This card's great though. I played Grand Pulse, I don't know. I made it one time today, but it's really not needed because you can just Levier and Reborn Decatron and use that to pop a spell trap a lot of the time, but sometimes it comes up when you don't have it in your deck anymore, but honestly, this could be a lot of other shit. I just don't know.
Would you play a second Break Sword?
No. I wouldn't. I never need two of that card because of the same reason. But it's more useful because it gets over floodgates better. Like shit, like stuff like Dark Law, you know. I played Charge Warrior. This is for the Triad dice because if I go like Terratop to Kettenberg and they debury me and I didn't expect it, I'll be like, okay, tribute to Kettenberg for Triad dice, and then I can only summon winds, but this is a wind, so I can summon this, draw a card, and then I have defense, and I have the Triad dice in my grave that can backline attack. So it's like good for when your opponent flips D-Barrier, or maybe like Flying Sea if I didn't expect it. Of course, I didn't Flying Sea today, but it's just Paranoid stuff. I learned this like a while ago, back when people were hating on my deck more. Then ABC Buster, it's a cherry target.
Makes sense. All right, side deck.
Side deck, 3 anti-spell. You see, I play no traps in the main deck, but I play a ton of traps in my side deck because I think people are going to see my main deck and go, oh, he plays no traps, I'll take out my twisters. But I play all the traps on the side, so then they take them out, and I've just got anti-spell and they have no out. It's pretty good sometimes.
That's pretty smart.
And then 3 Typhoons because, like I said, I worry about Metal Flows a lot. This is how you win against them going second. You just hit, like, the last scale, especially like when they put Bismugear and they have the other one. When they put Bismugear, it usually means there's their second to last one. So you can just hit the other scale besides Bismugear, and then sometimes they can't play like that, you know. And then 2 Sphere modes. It's like a out. I was worried about DDD because it was looking really popular coming in, but it really didn't show up. Like, it's just good versus DDD because you can tribute over their Vanity's Fiend. That was what I was worried about. I didn't want to play Kaiju or Lava Golem because Vanity's Fiend you can't special. And this will be good for Zodiac too. I wanted to pick these up mostly because I'm going to worry about it for Zodiac form because people will summon 3 a lot when this is going to be relevant with Zodiac, you know. And then 2 strikes. I was playing 3 before, but I made room for the Sphere mode, so I just played 2. 3 cherries. I don't know why people are off this card. I think it's still really good. Like, banishing your opponent's crucial extra deck monster is a really good way to stop them from making as good plays as they could have. Going second. It's all about going second in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, going first, you can win anything, honestly. As long as it's, like, halfway decent. And then the other cherries targets. I was playing another cherries target before, but I cut it for the Sphere mode, you know. But I play the Toad for the Paleos, and also the Toad Heroes, and the Hero because, I mean, I don't think this deck's that good, but it's like, this is the best card against my deck, so I have to. It's like what I worry about the most, because I can't even Decatron this thing. I have to Harmonic or Antra it. That's it.
Any shoutouts?
Shoutouts to Versus in Las Vegas, pretty awesome store. Shoutouts to Team Golden Age for taking good care of me once I came over here from NorCal. And of course, shoutouts to everyone from NorCal. I miss you guys. It's been a while, but I'm back and forth there, you know, still. But I live in Vegas now. That's it.
Awesome. Congrats, man.
Yeah.